if I say Stone Boy, he did my body, we no history no go fit erase that. He know. That's why we get some interview. We go ETV Ghana. That day he left smaller, I will vex.
With
Jifa. That day they talk about how people will I vex am because I ask. No, and you see all those times, that be when the industry start playing. You see that what I say history with documented and undocumented things, it day. Because that day I say I'm like, yo, bro, don't see this thing like it be played, you know. If this industry people they try do like, and bro, up to now I do. They defeat artists. No, you see your brand, don't attach Shatta Wale's brand to him. No worry, no problem. Me, I go make my money. You go there where you go there. You understand me? That is why. So now when I do where I see people they talk say, but Shatta if I talk say Stone Boy. No, like, you see the documented evidence is the hype on the money video you put. You see. So he's somebody where he be me. I don't know. I don't know if he's my like family related or something. But later we I can know. So it means the connection was there. You understand me? So the clarification of this is that don't let us run away from the fact. Vybz Kartel always represents alliance anywhere he goes. He talks about bounty killer. The time he go under bounty killer, it no be any disgrace. Right now, Vybz Kartel where he did, maybe bounty killer no did that level. I get what I'm saying, but that is how life is. We shouldn't run away from history. You understand me? When we leave that thing, it look like we won't try play some card, and that is where we'll get plenty things wrong. So sometimes the fans to go to use them like, oh, but Stone Boy, they be shut up, he be militant. Those ones they be teasing. You understand me? He be boys, we be fanatic talk. You understand me? We for not take him personal. But the history of that is that he was around me, he was with me. Make I tell you one thing we as I see he moved to Samini inside. I meet him for Laboni. Then we they go do some show we they go do live band rehearsals. So as I meet him for there, it feels some way small because he say they move to the like Samini inside now. So as he see me he come we say that I say yeah they call you, they mind me, and so I say, bro, we they do something, we not finish the thing. This thing they do, the statement he give me me I'm not a lie. You see every time they talk, if somebody I go talk the same thing. And maybe if he go argue about them. I know my cause but my sometimes we forget the things right and we go move on. The thing he tell me, he say, I don't say this life there, if I step somebody in shoulder and just get to where you won't get to, so I mean to say he did the light silence. I say somebody did the light silence. So he tell me. Be anything, we go run one thing. That be how come then today Stone Boy no do my body again. But then yes, that's like I'm saying, he was my G around me every time.
All right. So let me do a follow-up. The next one is during that interview with Jifa, you were asked clearly what help in quotes, which kind of help? Because now they asked Stoneboy to mention the people we big up or help them or build them up. We mention some people we don't mention your name. That's where your anger they come from. So over there, you were given the opportunity to mention
help,
the kind of
they know use help. Be help shoes.
Okay.
You say who be some of the people where you look up to.
Okay, okay, all right. So and he didn't look up to. He said you were not part of the people he looked up to when coming, and you are saying he's lying. So I was thinking that is where the whole thing started from. How will you say he's lying if you are not him?
He didn't listen. He didn't make the list of people. Make the list of people. How do you call it? Broad. You understand me? We did interview. Where did they ask them say which boy look up to? We say he look up to Black Prophet, Samini, and I see there why they tell us why they lie. You understand me? Yeah, look up to doesn't mean who be your role model. I get what I'm saying. And mama, you see that this thing we do inside. Nobody go fit tell you. Me boys they come my body or right now. They see my militants. You see they talk bad half of time. You see how we join we talk nonsense around and it's like I don't do anything for me. And those things I like because at the same time like look up to me. I don't be any problem. But you see, don't let me see you like this in this light when you can't move with me. I say, you be real. But now they say, which can fake like this? Me and Shatta, they small do with the hustle, they go beat me for cars. We laugh about them. They not talk say who teach you anything. I get what I'm saying. Look up to doesn't mean somebody will teach you something or somebody will show you something. We go to say you look up to your father, but maybe your father, be who they won't motivate you, make you get money. I get what I'm saying. So it wasn't about Stoneboy for just accepting, oh, I look up to Shatta Wale. No. Look
But
up to
maybe
it.
one
Like,
day,
no.
maybe one
Maybe
day,
you got
how
the question
Stoneboy
wrong.
was thinking.
How he got the question. How he got the question is not how you get it. You understand? So sometimes sometimes when you write 9 like this, you will stand somewhere see it as 6. Someone will see it as 9. Someone will see it as 6. So sometimes the way you expect someone to answer a question, that is not how the person will truly answer it. Now, my next one is when you say something that you don't attack, you always defend yourself based on how people treat you or something. We were here 2 years ago where Sammy Flex, when you were going to play a show at Legon, and Sammy Flex called you. You were on live. I was watching you on live, and you said that stupid Stoneboy because of him. Then they said then. But over there, did you get clarification that Stoneboy was really the one that called for your show to be cancelled? If not, then was that an attack or a defense?
Which show you to talk about?
The 2 years ago, the one you go play for Lima, where your own for come for I don't for one hosted like that, one hall where your own will come. Where Sammy Flex call you for the live top, they tell you say Stoneboy make them cancel your show or something like that issue. You were on live insulting Stoneboy from A to Z. So over there, I wanted to ask if you were defending or attack, because over here, what I know about defending is someone will have to attack you before you defend. Please, do you understand my question? So over there, were you defending because you didn't get it clearly that Stoneboy was the one who asked your show to be cancelled? So over there, is it defending or attacking? Because you made it clear that you don't attack, you only defend yourself.
Okay, I get you. You see, that is what I'm saying. Some of the things that happen within the industry, where you know they come out, that be what you people know they know. So you see, you understand when I'm moving that direction. If we get show for Legon, where Sammy Flex, part of my team, is in Legon. And you see this thing, make I tell you put this story today, make people understand something. You see, sometimes I just sit down and I just laugh about saying things because I see I'm like, hey, so how would these people get to know the truth? Me and my boy Nana Dope, he being organized that show for Legon. We being the contact make Stoneboy come perform. And the other side to them, that time I know they talk to Nana Dope. Are you listening to me? So Nana Dope, way younger, you don't know Nana Dope. I know him. Okay, so if you know Nana Dope, then cool. But you know, see, them me and Nana Dope, they move, right?
Sure, but that time you had an issue with him, so you guys were having some.
So Sammy Flex did there. And I tell you this with the story. So when you say a flare up, it will make people know find out. You understand me? So Sammy Flex did it. Where they go to the Madini office, where the dean they talk say, the way the tension they way, the people they talk say, I go do show, and this people do, no, if I do show. The dean himself, they give him pressure, make you don't make my show come on. And an adopt come out. He they tell Sammy Flex my voice, he swear, he and Stoneboy they plan this, they go make sure say the show don't come on. So in telling Sammy Flex, that be what you see make a flip no. So you see sometimes make people no see me like whatever I do, I know what bro. If I do anything bad, I swear God no go bless me.
So
what about
was it Nana Dope who told you that Stoneboy planned with him? Because this what you are saying.
Master, what are they talk? I say Sammy Flex they there, they come out from the Madin in office and Nana Dope they talk Sammy Flex.
See, he and Stoneboy plan say your show for no come on.
Oh no, that what they plan. They tell the dean, the Sammy Flex they tell the dean say Motor Boy say they won't come to school, and all those things wasn't true. But because the dean wanted to keep the respect for my institution or something, she also decided on that, and she was right to do that. Because if you did the way somebody they say Motor Boys will come, the school can't beat, and they will come disturb, and what you go do? And Nana Dope was orchestrating that thing.
But well, you know that Nana Dope can do that without Stoneboy intention.
Bro.
Because of he having a problem with you.
Bro, that boy I tell you say, bro, why you know they say if my boys leave me, they go Stoneboy, they know they see pictures. You know what they do Stoneboy? Stoneboy they kill him. They go lie him to him. They tell him things. Me, my boys plenty. You poor they see. Don't let us even talk about this thing, make it look like, you know, is it Stoneboy? That boy I talk say if he will avoid those things. Because today, when Bulldog no day with me, they with Stoneboy. When this person no day with me, they with Stoneboy. Because they, bro, you know when this thing starts? Me, my first batch of boys, Seth, they leave me. Make I tell you post story. They leave me. I sack them where they leave my body. They call my boss where they give me money. Say they get some other artists where better pass me the way they want to make my boss invest. And my boss will, okay, who be? And I dare my boss in office where they call. I swear. Who where they want make they bring come?
But you see this issue that we are tackling. This issue that we are tackling, no. I've seen an interview. I saw an interview where the dean from the school they came out to explain what exactly happened. But it's like the story we are having here is also different, so we don't understand. Because I'm about to say this and that.
You see, that's what it is. Yeah. See, the way they can put, maybe imagine say maybe fire outbreak come for some place where people burn and sense. I guess what I'm saying. Do you know how they will present it on TV for you to watch? No, I asked you a question. Do you know how to present it on TV for you to watch?
I think his network is
definitely they will present it as how they want us to see.
Yeah.
No, they won't present that how they will. But if fire outbreak come your area right now, you know the noise we go there. But if they are coming to present it on TV, the way they will so there was a fire outbreak at Amasaman and it was very hectic. 12 people died. You see that kind of approach. That one you know go understand the situation. Because unless you hear say your brother be die before you go shout, hey.
So you want me to take fire with
okay.
So
No. I want to say that
guys, I think maybe some question we are Harris made it because I think say
Harris.
You see, King. And they talk say they didn't know come out the guy talk say, and the way they were shouting at my office, and you know, Nanadop was even telling some friends that you come and explain that. I get what I'm saying. So if we where we did the team body, where we see I'm like, Sammy, and Nanadop kind on. Hey, okay, Mate. Nanadop, so can say be a baby. Ebe chiwabuna, ebi done in police case and obwa. Because me want me is dada. Minim dear me they arranging wages ka. And the minute I come and sit, as a day life it is, or it is my pages or I monetize them. So if a day, and it's like, okay, cool. If you do that, I'll go to somewhere that I can cash out from. So what I'm just trying to say is that the dean won't come and explain the way the situation was, but will come and calm everybody down. That's why if you hear say maybe people they flight inside, where they flight they come for, the air hostess they give everybody hats. The cabin cool them. Ladies and gentlemen, can you put your seatbelt on? But maybe the plane they go crash. They don't want to make you panic before. Unless the plane go off. That's where you go see Daddy. So you see, it's about reality, about are we getting the right information from the sources or they are lying to us? Bro, the media, they've lied to a whole lot of BIM natives. And that one, I'll be frank with you. That everything, Shatta starts it. I don't start anything. It's just that I become the loudest mouth in the room when I need to solve the problem. And that has been the problem with Shatta Wale in this music industry.
Okay.
Shatta, please, with this one, we need Nanadop too.
Yeah, but let's
we don't want that. We need that. You see this kind of things. So my people, you know,
me personally,
the reason we are saying this is that we know
personally, I was because me I'm doing the same thing.
Go ask me and Nanadop. I know can't give Nanadop leverage for here. Make it be nonsense talk. You know, give we any money. You understand me? What Florida they do? It being go bring you your money. You understand me? As we talk to Florida for maybe around the Florida, if you come and say some promoters say you won't pay $200,000, Florida take $50,000. Then we are making business. Don't go and bring that. It will be nonsense story. You see, some people they want me to just talk about them for them to have that leverage and carry business with. And me, I know how to carry business. I'm here not because of Florida or BIM natives. I'm here because I want us to build that revenue services way most of us they lack. You know what I'm saying? Somebody listening elsewhere, they say Ibrahim they ask correct question, King they ask correct question. Business go fit pie for that. Not be say we go bring that up and go argue and those kind of things. But I know we bring money. Don't let us argue about that. If you see him personally, you know him, you can ask him. He knows what he has done.
Harris.
Yeah, Florida, thank you so much for the opportunity. I've been waiting so long to I want to ask ADK this particular. It's only two questions I want to ask him. Is it fine? Two.
Okay.
Yes, Harry, we are here.
Yeah, so ADK, there is this particular chart that I saw last year, ending of last year, by Spotify Rap. So I realized that irrespective of the fact that traveling to other parts of the countries to project your craft also contributes to, putting Ghana on the world map, it's fine. We all can testify to the fact. But I realized that you can also do that without traveling outside the country. And that pulls me to the chart that was distributed by Spotify Rap. That is Spotify most exported Ghanaian artist.
Harry, bro, I beg, are you using
Harris.
or headphone to?
No, I'm not using an earpiece. I'm not using an earpiece. I think
Okay, because
is
we
my
can hear
is
some
it
people
okay now?
background.
Is it okay now?
Yeah.
Yes, okay, we are hearing.
Yes. So
I'm hearing you.
okay. So I wanted to ask that, irrespective of the fact that you don't travel outside the country, the Spotify most exported Ghanaian artist chart that came out, you were part of the list. And it is also a clear evidence that it is a contributing factor to also projecting Ghana onto the world map, irrespective of also physically traveling outside the country. I want to ask that how do you do this? I know magicians don't want to share their secret, but I'm curious. I want to know how you are able to maneuver your way to do this, irrespective of the fact that you don't physically travel outside the country, but your craft also travels outside the country whilst you are in the country, Ghana. That's the first question.
Okay, so the underline where I like the way he said my magicians don't tell their secrets. I like that line was easy for us to get on a topic like this. That's why I say some of my ingredients to use to, cook this food for all of us to eat. When we all have like equal respect, we can have a forum and discuss about it. Because, like I always say, Shatta always has a solution to the industry, but because it's Shatta, nobody wants to listen to him. The underlined word that I can use is money. Are you getting what I'm saying? Yes, I can't go in deep into it and tell you what I do, because me, I'm an independent artist. I own my own distros, from YouTube, from AudioMark, Spotify. I upload all my songs myself. I do all my flyers myself. Nobody works for me. Like, I do all those things. So when the materials are out, that's where you see people, apart from my corporate businesses that I do, that I have workers that work for me. The music itself, from playing the beat from scratch, mixing, mastering, doing flyer, putting it out, because I want to learn how to make money online. And that is why constantly I've been telling people that there is a way to this thing for you to make your own money without going to any record label. So for me to even sit down and see Spotify Rap, even though I don't really look up to that thing, that is what makes you look like you're working hard. The only thing I'm looking at is the ching working with what I'm doing. If the ching and the ching, I know King understands ching. King there, the ghetto guys, we understand ching. So the ching is a problem, no? You understand me? So when I see that,
Okay.
is somebody talking?
I think from here, I think he's not done with what he's saying.
You see,
right,
so basically, the underlying word I can use is money. There is money going into that. That is why, you see maybe YouTube Premium, you see AudioMark Premium, you see all those things. You understand me? Because there are a whole lot of things that are on the internet that, you can sit. That's why they said now the world has become a global village. Yes, because we all have the world in our palm right now. Anything that we want is how we know how to use it and use it well and generate that revenue out of it. So that one, Harris, if I meet you back door, then I'll tell you how about the underlying word is money. I beg you. Next
Okay.
question.
All right, Harris. Okay, Harris. Let me answer your from the part of Beam Nation. All right. We released our project from September 9th. We had only 3 months on that year of review. So if someone release an album or release project from January, you expect us all to have that same numbers? Harris, do you understand where I'm coming from? So it's not as if this
a
this
question
thing
in
is making
correlation
it look
to
as if
comparing
that
numbers, you know.
no, the
Balance
numbers
me.
you are looking at is starting from September 9th to December. And that is where the rap for Stoneboy comes in. So if you've not seen Stoneboy on that list, it doesn't mean someone is doing something extra. Oh,
But
No,
Harris,
no,
I
no,
say
no,
Harris. And last
no.
minute, what Harris was saying, he wasn't even talking about me doing something extra older Stoneboy. So you are coming from
no,
an
no, he's
argument
asking that
point of
what
view.
do you do? No, he's asking the question he
And
asked.
so
I was
he
just
asked no. So last
what
minute
do
he
you do
asked me.
special to get on the list? That's what he's asking you. That's what
Yes,
Harris
so
asked.
what do I do special? He didn't say what do I do special more than Stoneboy.
Exactly.
No,
You
I'm just
understand
telling
me?
you my reason for not being on the list. That's what I'm telling you.
No, but he
But
didn't say Stoneboy wasn't on the list and I was on
he
the
didn't
list.
even
I
mention
know where
Stoneboy.
Harris is coming from. I know where Harris is coming
No,
from.
no,
But
don't. You
I
see,
but
know
you see,
last
you
him.
see,
minute,
sir.
Harris
last
is my
minute,
You see,
friend.
don't
Harris
talk.
is
You
last
see,
my
minute,
don't
last
friend.
talk.
question
Don't
over.
say things that people have not said.
Yeah.
See, Batman, in the court of law, you can't use "I am speaking the truth" in the court of law. I guess what I'm saying. Don't say you know where he's coming from. Don't do that. Like it won't make the conversation sweet. He has not made a statement like that. So don't even make it look like he wants to say it, but because you are here, he doesn't want to say it. You understand me? Don't let it look like we are arguing. You understand? That's it. You see, sometimes when we understand our positions and we have a good communication, we all go together. I beg you, don't do that. I beg you, if you do that, it will spoil the conversation. I beg you.
Thank you,
Harris,
thank
I
you,
beg
thank
you.
you. My second question is it fine?
Mm.
So my second question is in correlation to the most trending aspect of one of the artists that we all cherish in Ghana, Kwasi. I want to ask, a lot of people are talking about the particular problem without any tangible solution for the guy. So I want to ask you, as an artist who has been in this game for a very long time with an expertise that people cherish much, what sort of solution do you think you can offer, or an advice that you can offer for him to follow to help him, I mean, escape this problem that he's going through currently?
Okay, thank you. You see, that is why I see one of my videos circulating, and the only part I like about it is if you are an artist, you should call some flex. Oh, Sammy, I have one CD. I want Shatta to show me how to do this thing. That's a consultation fee. That's where people will have to come and pay and learn. Because, you see, we have had too much of these cases in this music business that we are all embarking on. You know, like you wake up and, recently when, Black Sheriff's even on came, people were talking about it, in a certain way. And I'm going like, how can, we get ourselves into these problems? How can you sign a contract, then your contract will be out there, then everybody knows your contract and stuff like that. All those things, these are problems. I get what I'm saying. But with Kwasi's problem, I feel, sometimes in life, when you don't read between the lines, and then, Ghanaians are like that. Ghanaians, if you have a Ghanaian friend, if he has a UK visa right now, he won't tell you unless he travel, because he feels that you can go and do him medicine for him to die. So Ghanaians, our culture, that's why I spoke earlier on about our culture and, our religious beliefs. You understand me? So, I see most of these people, like, they don't want to open up. And if Kwasi, like the day I met him, like I'm saying in the video, and I told him, Kwasi, you are my brother. If there is anything, maybe you can call on me and, we can share ideas. But yes, some of these artists, they come out with their own team and stuff like that. And, you see them going about doing whatever they are doing. They won't tell you, you meet them, they won't open up to you and stuff like that. The only artist in Ghana that has opened up to me is Medical. And I can boldly tell you that me and Medical have done a whole lot of deals that all those things, I brought the contracts up. I set up the documents, because me, I do more, office work. So my corporate side of me too, that's what people don't know. So sometimes when people see that I'm making money, somebody will see me like, maybe, how can music give you money like this? But there are a whole lot of things that man is doing in terms of, documentations. Because yes, me, when I buy property, at least I want to see my, documents properly, read through, have time. I don't rush in doing things. So I felt maybe Kwasi like this, he rushed into it, and the only solution that can help him, that one to say, he should come and see me back doors. That is what will work. Because you see, we can't be in this industry and won't respect each other. When we don't respect each other, there's no way we can get a solution to problems. I know people have told people, "Shatta there, if you don't go in brand in some way." But brother, where are they? I talk to businessmen way and know how to structure things. I get what I'm saying. So Shatta should find ways, maybe if he can reach out to me and let's talk about it and see how if we can also support. Because if his team is even saying he owes $150,000, why is $150,000? We can gather money and pay for him so that we can free him out of that thing. You understand me? If the people is the money that's the money they want, like the way I'm here, me, Stoneboy, Sarkodie, Medical, everybody, we need to be able to contribute because he's already signed a contract. And in the court of law, you can't take cry and the people want to kill me and it won't work because you signed. I get what I'm saying. So it's two solutions. It's either he looks for maybe me and let's sit down and let me give him some experience tactics that we can use and make this music business work for him. Otherwise, then I think the way everybody cares about Kwasi Arthur, who is a very great artist and he's also, putting Ghana on the map here and there and stuff like that, we have to try and quickly find a solution for him. Either we contribute and pay that debt for him, and that is where Ghana music has gotten to. Because everybody is claiming, they are working hard. So if we are working hard, it can happen to the next man. It can happen to any other person. It can happen to me. It can happen to, anybody. So let us also try, and that will be another solution for us to just get him out of that deal. Because any which way that will do, his management team is right. Kwasi Arthur is also right because he signed a contract to work with them. He has things that he has to do with them. So none of them is wrong. It's just that one person wants to call it off. And if you want to call it off, you know the deal already. You have to pay $150,000 and get off. We don't have to cry about it. We are men. We are grown. Now Ghana music has opened to a point that we can support. So this is why I talk about when unity comes like this, when one of our brothers have a problem like this, we should be able to say, Charlie, let's contribute and pay for him. And that is the first solution that we can attack. So if any artist is ready, me, I'm ready. I can support to pay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so
Guys,
much.
I think say I have about 10 minutes later. Say me coffee and maybe go town. So I'll maybe say among some questions they should ask, and then after the 10 or 15 minutes, then I can.
Okay, so
Florida,
I asked the question earlier, right? And I didn't.
Florida,
address.
today you keep me. Florida, today you keep me for year pass. So you
Yes,
for paying me like
we appreciate
for that.
we
Shatta, I
appreciate
beg,
it.
I asked some question. I don't
We
want make
appreciate
you
it, Wale.
make you touch
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Boy, that there's a lady there, no talk. So if all
Oh, okay, Vendetta.
Yeah, hello.
so
Yeah,
Ibrahim finish her, then you let her talk.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
So this question I asked before, but I don't really
Okay.
get good answer on them, so I don't want to ask again. I said, say, with his fans, and it has gotten to the point that when they go for shows, they bully DJs who play Stoneboy songs. Then a person can trouble. He should tell them something for yes, because it's very important. So the last time one of his fans got arrested for such thing. That is why I'm still repeating it.
Iba, you see, with that, as you have said it, they will stop because it's not something that I condone. I get what I'm saying. So that one, leave it for me. SM fans, they understand that me, I don't like certain things, and when they go and do that, that's what I'm saying. So maybe they have also, seeing some, problem somewhere. That's why they are doing it. But like I'm saying, as you said it, I know they've heard it. And SM fans and Beam fans are very respectable fans that I know, as you've repeated it, they won't go on again. Like that's they can hear me also say that it's not something that I like.
Okay.
It's gonna end. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much for clarifying.
Vendetta.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
You need to master the craft of communication, okay? Regardless of your side or whoever you want to support, when you meet the next man or the opposite leader on a podium, on a platform, please let's know how to communicate to them. Because last minute when he was about to address Shatta Wale, I was very angry. He used, I don't know if he did it unconsciously. He was like, Alidu, blah blah. And I was like, damn, why did this guy use Alidu? Because I cannot be on Stoneboy's live and use the word even asimesi on him. To even, we all have our back names for our artists. Some people call Stoneboy Apache, and some people call Shatta Wale Alidu. We all know that is the home game we are playing, okay? So if you meet him publicly, you should know once Shatta Wale is on this live, there are a whole lot of people who are watching. Recently, I told Florida, when Shatta Wale came on his live, 450 joined the live. This guy, Jashi from Jamaica also joined the live, and I made 450, I made Florida know. So if you get the opportunity to express yourself on a particular space like this, please try your possible best to be in character. Because he's saying, Ali, like when you just use that word, I felt so uncomfortable. That wasn't right at all. So please
I know,
try your
but I think last minute has learned from that. He's sorry, he apologized to that.
Asking that sometimes to let's try and be circumspect about how we throw our issues, okay? We are talking about music, our industry. Things relating to that. I think our questions should be channeled to our industry, the fan base and everything. But you wanting to ask my king, say, the people who advise him and all that. Do you know the pedestal Shatta Wale is at now? He's surrounded with high profile people that I don't see it funny that you ask such a question. Okay, so that's my issue with last minute. Now let's go to the fan base. I've been having a chat with Florida, and I've been telling Florida that, see, regardless that I am for Shatta Movement and you are for Stoneboy, we have our fairness in communication. I cannot just stand up and start saying bad stuff about Florida when Florida hasn't said anything about me. I even meet him writing, like doing funny things about Shatta Wale. I like him, that I even comment and I pass. I also
me too. I'll head him. I'll beat him there. I'll head him there.
I also do my own things. There's no day. I've even told my people that the only artist I support is Shatta Wale and Alkaline, and they are the only people I promote. I do not post any artist I promote. I do not post any artist or name, and I do it respectfully. And sometimes, we saying the fan base Shatta Wale fans are this and that, this and that. It is both ways. Because I can tell you, I can mention some very notorious names from the Bean Camp that personally I don't know if I would want to meet them one on one, because I just don't want to see them. It is something that both of us are doing. So let's not make it look like Shatta Wale fans are the whole problem. It is us. I even made a video part 1, 2, 3 talking about let's sanitize our system. These artists have nothing to lose. Both of the artists, even if we cut ourselves, we slice our throats, both of them have nothing to lose. Let's look at the broader side, okay? Me coming on this live, if maybe a Beam fan has seen how I communicate and whatever, and they want to link me up with something, because I didn't do anything, I didn't come on a bad note or try to insult them, I'm going to win that thing over even somebody in their camp. And it goes vice versa. So let's not make it look like it is the Shatta Movement members that are the problem. It is both ways. Sometimes I can come across people saying things about Shatta, and my heart balls, but honestly, I don't even leave a comment because I'm like, no, this is not my style. My style is to promote what I love, and I just go by that. And I've also told Florida, I've even made complaints to him about some of these people. He tells me, those people, if Florida was be insulting people on his platform, Shatta Wale wouldn't even be here.
Never.
He wouldn't even be here.
Never.
So let's make sure, say, we trying to support our artists, we are also benefiting something from it. Because ever since I created my account in September and I was talking about Shatta Wale and blah blah, I will not lie here. Lots of people have reached out to me. I like the way you talk. I like the way you address issues without insults. I like the way you analyze things. And most of them actually want to bring something on board to work with me. Although they may not be Shatta Wale fans, okay? So whilst we are supporting our artist, Shatta Wale has always been saying that it's with his name. As a fan, as a Shatta Movement fan, it's with his name. Make sure that you supporting him is going to benefit you something, because the world is not living in isolation, okay? There is someone and there's a next man. So make sure that whatever you do it equally. And if you want to argue with somebody, argue with facts. Insults, just be devoid. Insults do not add up to anything. So all these things should not be coming to Shatta Movement alone. it is both sides. So let's all work on it, because even if Shatta Wale and Stonebowy doesn't unite, they will not have any issue. They will reach wherever God has destined them to reach. But we down there, the grassroots people, if we mess ourselves up, because there's one lady I told Florida, she's a businesswoman. She's using her business profile to be dissing people anyhow. And I told Florida, I said, Nyama no turn, I want to buy some, but because of this her attitude, I wouldn't even want to see such a person win financially. So I wouldn't take my money to her side. You see, some of these things, and if you get somebody on your platform like this, honestly, it is grace. It is very graceful. Let's try. Let's maybe such as any question you want. He's answering. You know, when it comes to every industry, we have pros and cons. Doctors have their pros and cons. Musicians have their pros and cons. There are some things Shatta Wale cannot say here. Me, once he starts talking, because I know lots of things about those things. I've learned most of it about the industry. I know what is driving us. But you know, Shatta Wale cannot hit the nail hit the hammer on the nail that I say me. So sometimes when he's talking, just listen. Do not wait for him to talk, and then you, after the live, you go and create other stories about him. It's not fair. As someone on can, you know what you say or see say. Let's say it as it is. Let's be just for ourselves, because Shatta Wale say, if Stonebowy is in your family, you'll be happy. So let's make sure, say, as we are supporting them, we are doing the agenda and everything, we are also benefiting something from it. Okay? Because agenda no, and you have a life to live, you have a family to feed. So if you are doing everything, make sure that all your words and then your actions and even your inactions will bring something to yourself. Aside criticizing another person, you're also making something to yourself. And Shatta Wale, one more request. You said you wanted to see myself, Ohima and Multicardio. Ohima will be leaving Ghana, I think next month or next 2 months. So please don't forget. Love you.
No, I'll see you girls. Love you. Bye. You know, and Florida, I see, before you even go, you see what Vendetta is talking about right now? It's about sanitization. You know, we need to sanitize, you know, whatever we are doing. And that's what I'm saying. This year alone, I can dedicate, because me, when I plan for something, I want to do it. You understand me? So I can dedicate a platform to be, you know, that platform that, you know, we can sanitize and, you know, educate the people. And then, you know, because this year, if Stonebowy for do show, I do hope, say, at least I go tell SM fans, say, Charlie, my brother, they come do show, let's go support. So that when it's my turn to, you guys can also support. So I beg you, what should they talk? Make you all listen. I say, Ibrahim be your vice president for it. Ibrahim, I beg you. You for what they get talk, make me just take a seat. I beg you.
No problem. We hear
You know, we don't joke with rumors.
Yeah.
So,
My name was mentioned. My name was mentioned. So let me just come in small. What's up? Florida, they won't find me. What's up?
Last week, Florida say they go somewhere. Big Florida. Hey, last week.
Florida. So, sister, I don't know you and you two don't know me. So let me just clear myself small. You know, this fan base thing, there are 3 types of fans. Okay, we have the artist himself. Shatta Wale, you are seeing there, he's also a fan of SM. I would say the first fan of the movement you are seeing. And then we have the middle class, that's the diehard fans. And then we have the third class people that are those who just listen to the music. You understand? So depending on where you are standing, that will be like how you are address or attack issues. So if I've stepped on the stool, then you know that maybe I am not at the third class, I'm at the middle class, that's why maybe I come hard or something. It's just normal. Okay, so it's not as if I'm violent.
Corporate. Hey,
like the way Labiano, they step on our distance.
So
since
I never know that Alidu is like an insult. I never know it's because I've been hearing. I didn't know any bad thing about the Alidu thing. So I'm sorry if it's bad for you or something. So if that is.
Oh, don't worry. We are good.
All right.
Maybe if like you say,
bro.
You say Achidudu, like maybe if I accept
I like Achidudu. Achidudu, I like her. Make people call me Achidudu. People call me Achidudu, I like her. Achidudu is my name. I'm a lawyer by myself.
Okay. So Shatta, thanks for the support and Nyamisha, because that alone makes me feel as if say Mami feel say I'm doing something better and I'll continue doing it. And respect what Mami has a chance to talk to me, because there are a lot of people out there who have numbers than me and they are even famous than me that they haven't have this opportunity. So thank you so much, and then God bless you for the support that you supported me for this time. Nyamisha.
Thank you. Thank you too. And we cannot benefit from this beautiful journey that we are embarking on. God bless everybody, man. And I'll be on another time when I see you. Okay.
Archbishop Wale. Archbishop Wale.
You are invited to Benin International Church. You are invited to Benin International Church.